And to details, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi held summit talks with his Chinese counterpart outside Beijing's Great Hall of the People on Wednesday, which centered on bilateral ties in addition to a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern. China is hosting President el-Sisi and several other Arab leaders in Beijing with talks aimed at deepening consensus between Beijing and the Arab countries. The details. Chinese President Xi Jinping held an official welcome ceremony for President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi outside Beijing's Great Hall of the People on Wednesday. During their meeting, the two leaders discussed means of foster bilateral ties in various domains, in addition to a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern, at top of which is the war in Gaza and means of regaining stability in the region. Xi told President el-Sisi that the current round of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict had caused a large number of innocent Palestinian civilian casualties, and the humanitarian situation in Gaza was extremely severe, adding that China was deeply pained. He said the top priority task now was an immediate ceasefire in order to avoid spillover of conflict, impact on regional peace and stability, and so as to prevent a more serious humanitarian crisis. The Chinese leader said China appreciates the important role played by Egypt in cooling down the escalated situation and delivering humanitarian relief into the besieged enclave. Xi expressed China's readiness to work with Egypt to continue to assist the people of Gaza and push for an early, comprehensive, just and lasting settlement of the Palestinian cause. Meanwhile, the two leaders witnessed the signing of a number of deals and memoranda of understanding in various fields, which were signed by Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry and his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi. During the visit, President el-Sisi is slated to hold a meeting with the heads of a number of giant Chinese companies over attracting investments in Egypt. He will also attend the inaugural session of the 10th ministerial meeting of the China-Arab States Forum, which will be held on Thursday, bringing together the Chinese president and a number of Arab leaders. The forum is aimed at reaching consensus between China and Arab countries and is scheduled to adopt a number of outcome documents which will further plan cooperation in the next stage and make a common voice of China and Arab states on the Palestinian cause. President el-Sisi's visit to China coincides with the 10th anniversary of raising ties between Egypt and China to the comprehensive strategic partnership level. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli held a press conference at the new administrative capital on Wednesday. Madbouli announced that the state would be committed to subsidies, but it looks forward to rationalizing them. The Prime Minister said that the price of the loaf of bread was the same for 30 years. He said the state pays 1.25 Egyptian pound for a loaf, while it sells it at 5 piastres. Madbouli said the price of loaf of bread would be increased to 20 piastres starting from June. The 26th phase of presidential initiative, We Are All One, or Kulluna Wahid, was launched nationwide on Wednesday, ahead of Eid al-Adha. The phase aims at providing basic commodities at a decrease in prices by 40% at more than 2,254 exhibitions and outlets with the highest quality. Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan on Wednesday thanked Ireland